Most people think a locked door stops a break-in. It does not. A standard residential door with a basic deadbolt and a hollow wooden frame can be defeated with a single kick in under 3 seconds. The lock is not the barrier. The frame is the barrier. And most residential door frames are held together by screws 3/4 of an inch long going into soft wood. The lock can be perfect. The frame fails. I tested 7 door and window security products against a single standard. Does this product meaningfully increase the time and effort required to breach the entry point under real force in a real residential setting? 3 of the 7 passed, 2 partially passed, 2 failed completely. I'm Asha. This is Safety Nest. Here's the full, honest breakdown. No sponsorship, all results. Before the results, the criteria. Every product was tested against 3 specific measures. First, breach resistance. How much additional time and force does this product require compared to an unprotected entry point? A product that adds under 10 seconds of resistance against a determined attempt is not a meaningful security upgrade. It is a false sense of security. Second, installation ease. Can a single person install this product without professional tools or structural modification? A security product that requires a contractor loses the accessibility that makes it useful for renters, apartment dwellers, and people who need immediate protection. Third, failure mode. When this product fails, does it fail safely, or does it create additional hazards? A product that shatters or dislodges in a way that injures the occupant is worse than no product at all. The door products. 3 of the 7 products I tested are for doors. Here is what each one actually does under force. Door product 1. The door reinforcement strike plate. This is a heavy gauge steel plate that replaces the standard strike plate, the metal piece on the door frame where the bolt lands, and uses 3-inch screws that reach the wall stud behind the frame. The standard strike plate uses 1/2-inch screws into soft wood. 1 kick defeats it. The reinforced strike plate with 3-inch screws tested to withstand sustained force significantly beyond the standard frame. Installation takes 20 minutes with a basic screwdriver. Cost is under $30. This is the single highest value door security upgrade available. The best return on investment of any product in this test. It passed. Door product 2, the door security bar. A metal bar that fits under the door handle and locks into a rubber foot on the floor. Cannot be defeated from outside the door regardless of the lock state because it is bracing against the floor rather than the frame. It tested to hold under significant force. The limitation is that it only works from inside, meaning it is a bedroom or safe room tool, not a front door tool when you are away. For the safe room application we covered in video 8, this is exactly the right product. It passed. Door product 3, the door frame reinforcement kit. A full steel reinforcement system that wraps the door frame at the hinge, strike plate, and door edge. The 3 points where a door fails under force. This is the most comprehensive door protection available, and it tested as the most resistant product in the entire review. The limitation is installation. It requires a drill and takes approximately 90 minutes. Not suitable for renters without landlord permission. For homeowners, it is the definitive door security solution. It passed. The window products. 3 products specifically for windows. Windows are the second most common entry point in residential break-ins and the most consistently unprotected. Window product 1. Window security film. A transparent adhesive film applied to the interior of the glass that holds the glass together when struck, rather than allowing it to shatter into pieces. It does not prevent the glass from breaking. It significantly slows the breach by requiring repeated strikes to create an opening large enough to enter. Testing showed it added meaningful resistance time. Installation is straightforward. Clean the glass, apply the film, squeegee out air bubbles. Cost is under $40 for a standard window. It passed. Window product 2. Window break alarm. A small sensor that attaches to the glass and triggers a 120 decibel alarm when it detects the specific vibration frequency of breaking glass. It does not prevent entry. It creates noise that deters most opportunistic intruders and alerts occupants. Testing showed reliable activation. The limitation is that it is a deterrent tool, not a resistance tool. It works on noise rather than force. For the application of waking occupants and deterring opportunistic criminals, it passed. Against a determined intruder, it is not sufficient alone. Window Product 3. Window Security Pin. A small pin or nail inserted through a drilled hole in the inner window frame that prevents the window from being opened beyond a few inches, even if the lock is defeated. This is the simplest and cheapest product in the test, under $5 per window. And it tests as more effective than most people expect because it addresses the actual failure mode of window locks, which can be defeated by applying lateral force to the frame. It passed. The verdict. Which combination of products gives you the most protection for the least cost and effort? For renters who cannot modify the structure, door security bar for the bedroom, plus window break alarms on ground floor windows, plus window security pins on all accessible windows. Total cost under $50. No installation tools required. Meaningful protection starting tonight. For homeowners, door reinforcement strike plate on every exterior door, plus door frame reinforcement kit on the primary entry, plus window security film on ground floor windows. Total cost under $150. Weekend installation project. Significantly higher breach resistance than the average American home. The two products that failed. Decorative door chains. The standard chain lock found in most hotel rooms and older homes. Defeated in one strike. No meaningful resistance added. And standard window locks. The twist locks built into most double-hung windows. Defeated by applying upward pressure to the lower sash, regardless of lock position. Neither of these products should be relied upon as a security measure. 3 seconds. That is how long it takes to defeat a standard residential door. The products that pass this test add minutes, not seconds, to that window. Minutes that change the outcome of every scenario we have covered on this channel. Every product that passed is linked in the description. The complete renter setup is under $50. The complete homeowner setup is under $150. Share this with one person who owns or rents a home. Drop in the comments. Which of these 7 products were you relying on before this video? I read every one. Stay aware, stay safe.